Hello, welcome to Unit 5, Lesson 4, Money and Debts, Cool Down Answer Key. In this cool down, question 1 says Claire has $150 in her banking account. She buys a bike for $200. What is Claire's account balance now? So, the first thing I have to do is recognize whether these numbers are positive or negative. That part's really important. So since Claire has $150 in her bank account, that tells me that that's going to be a positive number. She buys a bike for $200. Now, buying means that you're getting rid of $200. You're spending it and it's no longer yours. So that means 200 must be a negative number. So I am starting with $150 and I am adding negative $200. Now, some of the things that we've learned in these first couple of lessons in this unit is when you're adding numbers with opposite signs, what you really are doing are just subtracting the absolute value of those numbers. So in this case, we have one positive and one negative, so that means I'm really going to just be taking the two numbers without any negative or positive, so 200 and 150, and I'm actually going to subtract those. And when I subtract them, 200 minus 150 is just 50. The other thing we learned is that we always take the sign of what there is more of. So we ask ourselves, are there more positives in this case or are there more negatives? And in this case, there are more negatives. So my answer is negative 50. So that means Claire's balance is now negative $50. Now question 2 builds on question 1. And it says, if Claire earns $75 next week from delivering newspapers and deposits, okay, there's a word that we talked about in this lesson, deposits it into her account, what will her account balance be then? So this deposit, this is a positive move. It's just like when we're talking about change in temperature. If it gets warmer, that's a positive move. If we're talking about elevation and you are going up, that's a positive move. Depositing something is also a positive mood. So that means I need to take my negative $50 from the previous question and I'm going to add positive $75. Now again, we've talked about this a few times throughout the lesson. Signs are opposite, so I know I'm just going to be subtracting 75 and 50. And when I do that, I know $75 minus $50, I'll have $25 left over. I also know that I'm going to be positive 25 because in this case, there are more positives. So therefore, the correct answer is Claire's balance will be $25. All right, so that's all for lesson 4. Thanks for watching.